Hey guys, in this video we're going to talk a lot of things about college education, how to save thousands of dollars on college and possibly not take out any student loans, how anyone can afford to go to college, some for almost free, and how to finish college in less than 4 years, possibly even as low as 2 or even lower. So if you're interested or you know anyone that's interested in any of those things, stick around and we'll give you a few tips. Hey, I'm Brian.
And I'm Katie.
I'm Gracie.
And I'm also their father. I also have a bachelor's in HR management as well as a master's in business.
And I have my bachelor's in marketing management.
And I am fixing to graduate with my bachelor's in HR management.
And these are just a few of the things that we've learned along the way that will help save you a lot of money, thousands of dollars on college, and possibly put yourself in a position to not have to do student loans. So one way is that both of these ladies have actually done dual enrollments. Now you may have heard of them, you may have not heard of that. I believe that most every state has it. We're in South Carolina, and the way it works is they were homeschooled, but this is for public school as well. You go to the college, they give you a test. I guess if you're in high school, you have an AP class. If you're in that, you can actually go and do college classes. And as you do those college classes, they actually count toward high school and they count toward college, so that you only have to do the work once. And then, I don't know about every other state, but in South Carolina, the way it works is that the majority of your tuition is taken care of by, from what I understand, the state lottery. So you'll have to check into that in your specific state, but check it out. Dual enrollments are totally worth it, and it gives you a good head start. And in your case, you actually had how much college done before you actually started college?
2 years.
2 years worth done, and we didn't know anything for that. And then you actually had how much done before?
I transferred 21 credits.
21 credits. So there was a good chunk of college already done, and it was actually done at the high school level. So that's one way that we've done it. But another thing that obviously everybody knows about Pell Grants, and we're going to come back to that a little bit more in a little while, but we can show you how Pell Grants in some cases might actually cover the majority of the cost rather than just a fraction of the cost for college education. And of course there's scholarships as well, but we never applied for any scholarships. I don't know if that's because we're not smart enough or what, but nonetheless we just didn't apply for any scholarships. But those are just a few of the ways that we have saved money so far. So despite popular opinion, I think we believe, and we're a testament that anyone can go to college. Anyone can afford to go to college. No one should actually be left behind. And I know in the political climate today we talk a lot about that, but there are alternatives to a normal brick and mortar college, because a public university runs about $10,000 a year on average across the country, and then a private university actually runs about $30,000 a year. That is insane. And so statistics show even that about 50% of the students that are entering college have no idea what they're going to major in. And then when they choose a major, about 75% of them actually change their majors about 3 years in. And then once they do graduate, they have about $30,000 to $35,000 in student loan debt, which is tremendous. You know, there's more student loan debt in this country than there is credit card debt. So it's a big deal. So what we recommend, and it may not be for everybody, but we strongly recommend it, especially if you're not for sure of what you want to do, is Western Governors University. You know, we don't work for Western Governors. We're not getting paid to do this. I graduated from Western Governors. I got my master's there as well. She graduated with her marketing degree. She's just about 3 classes away from finishing her bachelor's degree at Western Governors. And the cost is about $3,200 for a 6-month semester. It's completely online, it's fully accredited, and it's the most affordable option that I believe that we've been able to find that's fully accredited. So $3,200 for 6 months, you think about that. If you look at Pell Grant, if you qualify for a full Pell Grant, that means that pretty much covers the entire cost of your college education. So it's absolutely insane, unless you're going to be a doctor, unless you have some kind of specialist that you're going after. If you're going after a business degree, a nursing, bachelor's in nursing, teaching, whatever, things like that, then this is one of the best options that we've been able to find out there. So now we have a special guest with us, Everly, who's just a few weeks old. She's a brand new baby, and we're excited to have her. But one of the things that I've loved about my experience with Western Governors is the accelerated part. A lot of schools are offering accelerated education now, which is great, but still usually come with high price tags. But I love my accelerated experience because I was able to actually, as a 40-year-old, get my bachelor's degree and stop using the excuses of not being able to afford it and not having the time. I had 6 kids, full-time job. I mean, I had every reason in the world not to, but I finally buckled down and did it. And I actually knocked it out in 2 years and had fun doing it. So, but your experience has been what?
I got it done in 18 months.
Mm-hmm. One of the things you loved most, though, was what?
Definitely that I could do it on my time, that if I wanted to do it early in the morning or late at night, I could. I can do it anywhere, as long as I have Wi-Fi.
There you go. I love that. And Gracie over here, she's 18, and she is actually just a few classes away from her bachelor's degree. How many classes?
I have 3 classes left.
And your experience so far has been?
It's been really great. I'm fixing to finish it in less than a year.
That's really awesome. And neither one of us, none of us, have student loans or any debt. And so thankful for that as well. It's obviously very good. Now, this may not be the best option for everyone. If you're going to be a doctor, if you've got something you're specializing in, they may not offer that degree. But for the majority of people, we believe probably could fit right into this really, really well. So now, once again, we don't work for Western Governors. This is more about helping everyone out, helping them figure out how to get to college and how to be able to afford it and how to be able to manage your time. So hopefully this helps you, because we feel like that a lot of people believe that they can't afford to do college. They believe they don't have time. So we're here to squish those rumors, because there are options out there even besides what we've done, I'm sure. But our experience has been so good, we feel like that we need to share it with you. And so we appreciate you guys watching the video. Hope this helps. If you want more information about us, check us out at triptribe.com. Thanks.